Reject Nation! It is time we escape from New York.
I'm walking here to another place.
Anywhere but New York.
Anywhere but New York.
Maybe Jersey.
Yeah,
Gotta
definitely
escape across
Jersey.
the bridge. Lincoln Tunnel, maybe, if there's traffic.
Let's do it.
I've not seen this.
I haven't too. I borrowed Greg's copy years ago and I didn't watch it.
And now we are comeuppance as you get to do it on the channel. That'll show them. What do you know of this movie? Anything?
Alls I know is this is the film that apparently inspired Solid Snake and the fact that he goes by Plissken in half the games.
Because the bandana.
And
okay.
the look, the whole, he's Kurt Russell. And then the Colonel is the guy from First Blood.
Oh,
He's
yes.
literally just that guy whose
Oh.
name eludes me now. Flash the actor up on screen. He's a famous dude.
Very excited. We're about to dive into one of the classics that I think reestablished the action genre of its time. Very excited to dive in. Please leave a comment below if there are other films of this ilk you'd like us to check out. This insane action world we've been going on a tear on has been a blast. Please leave a like as well if you liked this here video. Please thank the fine folks at Prepper, without whom this is impossible, especially an R-rated movie. And if you want to watch this in its entirety, you can head on over to Patreon, where it is like watching it with us next to us on the couch. You just sitting there vibing as we're vibing, including our resting watching faces. I assume this one's intense, so we're engaged in the resting watching faces naturally. Like, who knows what may occur? Why do we have to escape? But we're about to find out, so thank you to Prepper. Thank you to the patrons, the sexiest of all the rejects. And without further ado, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Carpenter.
Oof. Let's go. No bullshit.
Right in.
Ooh, Deborah Hill, man. Put some respect on her name as well. Kurt Russell.
That's right.
The
That's
GOAT.
right.
Lee Van Cleef is in this?
Dude, that synth is strong.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like...
Ernest Borgnine's in this?
What? Evil?
It's going to be a fun credit sequence, just learning.
Yeah. Donald Pleasence. Okay, we got Loomis.
Yeah, we got some
Dr. Loomis.
Murderers Row of the 80s, 90s.
Oh, yeah. Well, and probably the Carpenter coterie.
Isaac Hayes.
Let's do this. Will we get a Keith David? That's the question.
I just got a Keith David in Mononoke.
And Season Hubley. Hubley.
Everyone knows Season Hubley.
Thrill me, though. Tom Atkins. Hell yeah.
Harry Dean Stanton back in the game.
Repo Man.
Yeah.
Have you seen Repo Man?
Alien for me. I have not
sure.
seen Repo Man, but Alien staple.
And Adrienne Barbeau. Were they married at the time? Didn't she and Carpenter have a thing? All right, Master of Horror, what you got?
How's your action game? We're about to find out.
1988.
In 1988,
The crime rate in the United States.
crime rate in the United
They got
States
us.
rises 400%.
Woo.
The once great city of New York becomes the one maximum security prison for the entire country.
Oh, my.
50-foot containment wall is erected along the New Jersey shoreline,
Let's go.
across the Harlem River, and down along the Brooklyn shoreline.
Whoa.
This is why he's escaping.
Yes, it must be.
All bridges and waterways are mined.
Jesus.
Batman's No Man's Land.
Absolutely.
The United States police force, like an army, is encamped around the island. There are no guards inside the prison, only prisoners and the worlds they have made.
Whoa.
Jesus.
The rules are simple. Once you go in, you don't come out.
New
All
York
life sentences. Wow.
Manhattan-traz.
Life sentence or death. So it's set in 97. Was this filmed near 97?
Oh God, no! This must have been the 80s.
Okay.
So we're looking into the future
Of 97.
Terminator style, sort of.
I legit thought this was Swayze. I'm bad at this. I'm so excited because I really thought it was Swayze until I saw Kurt Russell.
This is Gotham 4, North Bay, Station
Gotham.
17. I have an escape in progress. Object in mid-bay moving toward the wall.
Let's go.
What a cool premise.
Yeah. So deep and booming. She's got the skyline right over there. And the Twin Towers are still in here, too.
Yeah.
Row. Ramming speed.
Oh.
Got escapers.
You have 10 seconds. Turn around. Start back to the island.
I mean,
what do you even do?
whoa!
You got one morning, I imagine.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're back in here.
How do you turn around?
Yeah.
Trust us, we're trying. Oh.
Look at that, too.
Beautiful.
Some of this has to be matte painting and stuff, right?
Yeah, I assume the deep and then the foreground is another.
Security, this is Remy. We have confirmation from Gotham 4. We have a kill at Mid-Harbor, south of the Battery. 2 in the water, dead. 2 confirmed. Very well.
It was a very short 10-second warning.
It really was. They meant it. Oh, lethal weapon zone, Atkins. Oh, I love the irony of that name. That's so good. Liberty, security.
Control.
Like, that's just such perfect. Turning the Statue of Liberty into a place that traps you instead of bring me your huddled masses.
Yeah, bring me your huddled masses, cowering in fear of their lives.
Exactly. Yeah. And New York's like the land of opportunity and not no mo. I think this is a cool concept. U.S. police force. I wonder if it's like a... okay, here we are. Look at those jeans or whatever those are.
Yeah.
Majestic. United Police Force is interesting, not state by state.
God, never not awesome.
Yeah, like they went shopping. Like, what are the coolest things? Put them together, put them on this man. It'll look awesome.
You are now entering the debarkation.
Oh, my.
Follow the orange line to the processing area. The next scheduled departure to the prison is in 2 hours. You now have the option to terminate and be cremated on the premises.
Wow.
If you elect this option, notify the duty sergeant in your processing area.
Wow. That's one of the best lines of exposition I've ever heard. That was so immediately atoned.
Oh.
You're never getting
I thought
out.
they were going to show him a film.
That was an incredible line of overhead dialogue.
Yeah, and to build on okay, they're just reading off the side. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You never get out.
Oh, the man. Just do a close-up on his eyes for old time's sake.
We got a small jet in trouble over restricted airspace. Where is it? 7 miles out and closing.
God, and the earring. It's wild.
80s.
Yeah, man. I full-on associate him just with spaghetti westerns, so this is going to be wild.
Been on the horn for the past 20 minutes. We haven't been able to reach him. There was a transmission 10 minutes ago. He identified as David 14, and all of a sudden he was cut off.
David 14, acknowledge.
David 14.
I'm calling air rescue. Squawk 7700, contact on 121.5. There's still no reply.
Now make some mouth noises like that other guy.
Shit! I have a mayday in restricted space.
New York, I have.
Who is it?
I don't know.
You have the code.
There's no David 14 on the computer.
Unlisted.
Unregistered code. We telex Washington. Still waiting for a reply.
Telexed.
Planet Telex.
All your imperialist weapons and lies can't save him now.
Oh, snap.
We're going down. We're going to crash.
David 14, acknowledge.
Are they going to crash on the island?
Air Force One. Oh, my God,
They took over Air Force One?
Oh, let's go. Oh, no.
Oh, boy. That's why they wouldn't know. Oh.
Tell this to the workers when they ask where your leader went. We, the soldiers of the National Liberation Front of America.
Oh, snap.
Name of the workers and all the oppressed of this imperialist country.
Damn.
Have struck a fatal blow to the racist police state.
Wow.
A revolutionary example that to let the president perish in the inhuman dungeon of his own imperialist prison.
What year are we in?
Yeah.
80s, 90s today?
What a...
Can't you shoot off the lock?
No, sir. She's pressurized the cabin.
How about lifting the door off at the hinges?
No, sir.
Whoa. Donald Pleasence with a southern accent, too.
I'm hoping not to get shot 6 times. That's what I'm hoping for, John.
Get me to the pod.
Is he going to crash on New York and then to get out? Kurt Russell has to save
You
him?
have to save him? Oh, my God, probably.
Because there's a pod.
Yeah. And Kurt Russell is just so badass that he can navigate this impossible situation.
I'm hoping that's what happens. Look at this future of 1997.
I know. I want a pod like this.
God save me and watch over you all.
No, dude, no. Oh, my. Oh, wow.
What a terrifying image.
Oh, strange.
Yeah.
Whoa, strange.
All these years later, seeing this now, that must have been surreal for people that grew up with it. Wow.
It's like alternate history.
Yeah.
Retro-futurist alternate history.
Wow. That was a really weird sensation.
It is unsettling. And it's fascinating the way context can change a
Warp
whole
an
scene
experience.
like that.
Yeah. That was an interesting way to shoot it, too. We never went back to the plane. We never saw any of them panic. It was just like, it's about the president and his pod.
And it's enough to chill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost colder that way, so it was more chilling.
Do they shoot this like in the LA River? This
It looks so much like the LA River, dude.
I bet.
That's why they escaped from LA next time.
There you go. There you go.
They're like,
yeah,
we're shooting in LA.
Why not?
How can movies filmed in LA?
Over the battery. We're moving down.
Uh-oh.
Crash site ahead.
It really makes New York feel so ominous, and like keeping it as like matte paintings in the background, and like saves you budget, but also it just feels so dystopian and uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah. You're always staring at society from this little rock afar.
Yeah. And every time we see it, it's through like a lens of something else.
Yeah. This is so wild because this is gripping, but it doesn't move like any action movie of recent memory.
It moves like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a Carpenter film still, but it's an action movie. And both are true.
And you're observing.
A lot of locked frames holding as things happen.
Yeah.
Like a horror movie, like you're waiting for the thing to enter the frame. It's even lit like a horror movie.
Yeah. You know, I just watched They Live again, and I feel like there's a lot of all this stuff in there too, and I feel like that might have been before or just after this, so I'm very curious what it's going to look like.
The presidential seal on a pod is such a foreboding image on this island.
And God, that lens flare too, like.
Oh boy. I love that there's no guards. We're just going to meet the inmates.
Yeah. Prison City too, yeah.
And that you never come out, like either kill or go for life. That's so terrifying.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
You touch me, he dies.
Dang.
You're not in the air on 30 seconds, he dies. If you come back in, he dies.
Wow.
Woo!
Jeeps.
I'm ready to talk.
19. 18.
Gonna negotiate off my island.
16.
Let's go. Let's go.
He took his finger right away. Whoa, this guy.
That's the thing too, is there's nothing like New York street punks of the 80s, like.
And now they're running
the most like wild, anarchic, crazy, feral people in every movie, no matter what. It's like.
He's right here, Mr. Vice President.
This is Bob Howe. We can't. If we move in with choppers, they'll kill him. We're lucky if he's not dead already. They don't want anything yet. By the time they figure out what they want, it'll be too late.
Tell him we have to go with your plan now.
We can't wait till tomorrow. If we have to move in and take the island, it's a last resort. It's 8:45. I want permission to try a rescue.
Look at that watch.
Thank you.
I love this shot, the rack focus, and then there. Oh, rack back. That was cool.
All right.
He's dangerous, sir.
I know. I'll be okay.
I'm more dangerous.
Look at that shot.
God, man.
The presence and the mullet.
So much you can do with just a great frame and good lighting.
I'm not a fool, Plissken.
Call me Snake.
Let's go.
American, Lieutenant, Special Forces Unit Black Light. 2 Purple Hearts, Leningrad and Siberia. Youngest man to be decorated by the President.
Ooh.
He robbed the Federal Reserve Depository. Life sentence, New York Maximum Security Penitentiary.
What of it?
I'm ready to kick your ass out of the world, war hero.
And? Oh, my God.
Cold.
Gotta learn to do that. I can do the Zippo off my knee.
Who are you?
Man, the presence.
Police Commissioner.
Bob Howe.
Special Forces Unit Texas Thunder. We heard of you too, Plissken.
Why are we talking?
I have a deal for you. You receive full pardon for every criminal action you committed in the United States.
Whoa.
It was an accident. About an hour ago, a small jet went down inside New York City. The president was on board.
Oh, man.
President of what?
You go in, find the president, bring him out in 24 hours, and you're a free man. I'm making you an offer.
Bullshit.
Wow.
I'll think about it. Get a new president.
We're still at war, Plissken. You need him alive.
I don't give about your war.
Escalating stakes.
Or your president.
Is that your answer?
Thinking about it. Why me?
You flew the Gulf Fire over Leningrad. You know how to get in quiet. You're all I've got.
Those are good reasons.
I guess I go in one way or the other. Doesn't mean shit to me. Give me the paper.
When you come out.
Before.
Told you I wasn't a fool.
Call me Snake.
Both times it was said perfectly.
Oh, and his like
Snake.
And the voice he's putting on.
We think they may also have a gasoline source in there. And power. You know, greenhouses, rigged up generators. Some areas have streetlights. The crazies. They live in the subways.
Jacket is perfectly weathered.
Tracer, sends a radio signal for 15 minutes. If you push it, we can track you on radar. Just like Leningrad.
Hey.
But they added some safety catch.
Uh-oh.
Future tech of 97.
Oh,
even cooler outfit.
Got the guns.
Where am I landing?
Top of the World Trade Center, only place you can land. On the roof is a service elevator. It's still operational. We use it to infiltrate the prison. Now, there's a power box. It'll activate the elevator down to 50. From there on down, you walk.
Woof.
You can locate the president by his vital signs bracelet on his wrist. It sends off a sync pulse. Use this.
Perfect.
Homing device. Shows direction and distance.
Score, man.
Strong antitoxin. Stops bacteria and viral growth in 24 hours.
Take off your jacket.
I'll be all right.
Let's go, Plissken.
I just put this thing on
3 feet ago.
22 hours, 59 minutes, 57 seconds.
We talked about 24.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Now, the president was on his way to this summit when his plane went down. He has a briefcase attached to his wrist. The tape recording inside has to reach Hartford in 22 hours.
What's on it?
You know anything about nuclear fusion?
Uh-oh.
It's the survival of the human race, Plissken.
More sticks.
I'm going to inject you. I'll sting for a second or two.
Oh, on the neck?
Oh.
Ugh.
Both sides?
Does that happen at any point in real life?
Oh.
Wow. Not like this, it don't.
Unpleasant.
I like that the effects department probably just altered a couple hot glue guns for that. Pop, pop.
Tell him.
Tell me what?
Uh-oh.
That idea you had about turning the Gulf Fire around 180 degrees and flying off to Canada.
What'd you do to me, asshole?
Did he get suicide squatted?
2 microscopic capsules lodged in your arteries. They're already
Oh
starting
my
to dissolve.
God.
In 22 hours, the cores will completely dissolve. Inside the cores are a heat-sensing charge.
Wow.
Not a large explosive,
They're gonna blow his head off.
about the size of a pinhead. Just big enough to open up both your arteries.
Wow.
In 10 or 15 seconds.
Oh, no.
They're protected by the cores. 15 minutes before the last hour's up, we can neutralize the charge with X-rays.
Ticking bomb in his
Neutralize it
head.
now.
We'll burn up the charges if you have the president.
What if I'm a little late?
No more Hartford Summit. And no more Snake Plissken.
Wow.
My man.
When I get back, I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, agreed.
The Gulf Fire's waiting.
What a great literal ticking clock. Like, they
I love
literally
this.
gave a ticking clock. Oh, it's so good.
This is fantastic.
And it's still shot like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like, I did not expect this. I should have, because it's Carpenter, but I didn't think he would keep his
That's some of
aesthetic
the
so
charm.
strongly.
Yeah, because like even They Live like has a horror element, but it's largely like a sci-fi semi-action movie, and it has that same sort of like ominous, creeping
It's
quality.
fantastic in action. It's so unique.
Definitely some Western vibes too. I feel like 2 of the John Carpenter secret ingredients are Western vibes and good old-fashioned camp.
That little plane. Oh. So many
I'm
great
ready.
scenes. Such
Every
great
lighting
lighting.
choice, too. Yeah.
21 hours.
Suppose he's dead, Hauk. If I come back without him, you burn these things out?
Get them both back, Plissken.
Yeah.
And remember, once you're inside, you're on your own.
Oh, you mean I can't count on you?
No.
Good.
Good. What a boss.
It's so smart to do a glider and just drop him. Like, that's so clever. I immediately am curious about the stakes and why LA is this. Like, I know the segment's called. I'm like, what is that?
And I just realized the irony. It's like, I think he did Assault on Precinct 13, which is like a bottle movie of an assault on a police precinct. And now this guy has to go break into a prison from the outside all alone, outnumbered from the inside.
That is the literal inversion, yeah.
Yeah. That's a movie I gotta go back and watch.
I've
feel
only
like I
seen
might
the
have seen
remake
some of it,
in
but
theaters. I never saw the original, and the remake was like 2008 or something.
Sure.
How's your altitude?
Ooh.
Plissken, what are you doing?
Playing with myself. I'm going in.
Yeah. And even this is like futuristic-ish for the time, but not unbelievable.
Yeah, the retrofuturism is really playful in this.
Oh my God, are we on top of the World Trade Center?
I think actually.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my God. Flats up. Okay, there we go.
15 meters or less. And that's him over the nose. Like, that's where the pod is.
Plissken?
Nope.
Oh my God.
He said I was on
dude.
my own.
Oh my God.
Gives him nothing.
I need.
What a great choice.
Yeah.
Just ignore him.
And that's like some cheeky editing too, right there. Like, so many departments firing on all cylinders.
Truly. I love that those are like army / Twisted Sister pants. Like they're they're both things. Like
Yeah. If there was a hair metal corps in the United States Army.
What a look. Yeah.
I'm inside the World Trade Center on the 50th floor.
Hey, my man's stretching out back here.
Is the glider intact?
Yeah, but taking off is for shit. I'll work it out.
You'll have to use the east stairwell. It's going to take you a little while to get ground level. Call me when you get outside.
God, look at the antenna on that thing. It's like 2 feet long. Ooh.
I love this set.
Yeah. It's like unsettling graffiti.
Prison Island motifs are so fascinating. Just like the culture that would develop and the little tribes and the food and like the survival. Like all of that is such an interesting. I think it's a trope used often for a reason.
Yeah. God, I'm trying to make out some of the scenery. Like some of this stuff looks like slimy.
Mm-hmm. What an image.
Yeah, man. Where did they build this set?
It's got to be one of the backlots. It's huge.
Yeah. This is a droning tone in the background.
It like accelerates when there's like a change in tone. Like the lighting got brighter and then the warble increased. And there's so much subtle playfulness.
They're so sculpted, yeah.
I'm at the plane. Nobody else made it, Hauk. Wait a minute.
Oh.
I've got his pulse. Right up ahead, moving northwest.
Let's go. So smart. Just keep checking the time.
Yep.
The literal clock. Old man. What?
Neo. No.
Musical review featuring the Velvets.
Might have been Mellapris.
And I love too that this prison, they didn't like even build anything new. They just like left all the rundown shit here and threw everybody in it.
It's all you'd need if it just fell apart. Like it's so much scarier.
They're living in like a time capsule.
Yeah.
Of like a before era. Oh my God, you could actually still go to the movies.
Everything New York would be so ironic. Oh, not even movies, yeah.
Yeah, of course. That makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd use the Jennies on operating projection.
Yeah. Well, and that makes sense, too. The marquee was for probably live entertainment. Oh, there's Borgnine.
Yes.
Jolliest man.
Evil!
I mean, good
There's
on
the entertainment.
Good on these guys, all right. Got the orchestra. Got the chorus line.
Everyone's coming to New York.
Borgnine's whole appearance.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't come back, doesn't
Yeah.
speak. We just needed that.
You're Snake Plissken, ain't you?
Interesting.
What do you want? Nothing. I thought you were dead. You don't want to walk around down there, Snake. Hi, Chief. Nice night.
Sure.
Nice boots. Nice boots.
Is he shining him? Ooh. Yeah.
No distraction.
Easy now, Chief. I'm walking.
I'm walking here.
Oof.
Whoa. Oh no. Oh. Oh, how.
Mr. President.
I'm the president.
Oh.
I knew when I got this thing, I'd be president.
What is his name? I think he's in They Live too. His voice.
Woke up and there it was.
Oh.
Just like a miracle.
Uh-oh. Get on that walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
It may be just an impact on the mechanism itself.
Smart man.
I hope.
I'm right here, Plissken.
You assholes are looking at it, but it's not the president.
Hail to the...
All right, get your machine ready. I'm coming out.
18 hours, Plissken.
Oh.
The president is dead. You got that? Somebody's had him for dinner.
Plissken, if you get back in that glider, I'll shoot you down. Wow. You climb out, I'll burn you off the wall. You understand that, Plissken?
Just keep going.
Little human compassion.
I love how that whole scene was shot like a haunted house.
I was about
Like,
to
it
say it was
felt very much
exactly
like-
like a haunted house.
And this is like a Resident Evil level.
Like this would be such a great video game and such a great haunted attraction. It's not even
100%.
funny. Like, ugh.
Because everything's like a setting, like a world, a level.
Yeah. And everything you are just like, what's around the next corner? What's lurking in the next shadow?
What's a clue?
And the movie lets you just bask in like the uneasy atmosphere of it all, like the minimal music.
There's
kind
been
of-
like 30 lines of dialogue.
I know. That's the other thing too. Is like this would make a great exercise in visual storytelling. I bet.
100%,
Like
'cause
you could turn
everything's
the sound
set-
off and understand it. Yeah.
They've done such a good job making it a character. The New York in the title is such an important part of like the whole experience.
Oh yeah. God, just like how out of place this big red egg is.
Yeah.
Like so they had 2001.
And you'd want something that's good for surveillance to find it, so it makes sense logically if you had an egg.
Yeah. Take a seat.
Think it over. Figure it out.
Take several seats and figure it out.
Assess.
Yeah. Oh.
So cool. That's like the third background crossing they've used really well.
And the choices for lens, like, you know, there's special lenses that'll make, you know, blurred light or lens flares look different. So I bet that was intentional too.
And the communication and the culture that'd be established here to survive. And you'd be just in alien territory everywhere.
Oh. Master Splinter. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Yeah. Hide. Watch.
Yeah, I'm like, is this dude a friendly or not?
I think he's calling all the underground. Like, they had a name for him.
Yeah.
Great use of lighting there.
It's like a zombie movie now,
Yeah.
literally. Things crawling out of the ground and
The sound
scampering
cues.
towards you from, these screechy noises. Oh,
I love New York.
oh, there's something about New Jersey back there. And barbecue.
An old chock full of nuts, kid.
Is that a real old spot or is that like
Chock
a
full of
movie?
nuts still exists as a company. I didn't know they were full buildings, though. Like, I didn't think it was a store.
Oh!
Man versus man versus environment, man versus self.
Mm-hmm. God, and even this is another classic zombie movie environment.
Yeah, it's like he's using all of his skills. Ooh, great shot.
No.
You got a gun. You got a smoke?
Is that Adrienne Barbeau?
Keep your hand over it.
It's all right if we're quiet. They won't hear us. Hey, this is a real one. You just get in?
What's going on out there?
This is a real one.
Plane crashed 7 hours ago near 8th Avenue. Did you see it?
No.
Shit.
You're a cop.
I'm an asshole.
I'm an asshole.
Hey, wait a minute. I know who you are.
Squirrel Boy.
This guy's a legend. Like, fascinating.
Yeah.
Wow, Snake Plissken, all right.
Dang.
What you doing in here with a gun, Snake?
Looking for somebody.
Who?
The president.
He really here?
Somewhere.
When you find him, you're gonna take him out?
Mm-hmm.
Take me out with you, Snake.
Why?
I can think of lots of reasons why.
Oh.
Whoa, zombie movie.
Yeah, right.
Whoa! Wow!
Whoa, no.
I think it's the first gunfire. We're like 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
Full-on zombie movie.
Yeah. This is wild. Well, they keep saying Crazies, and like The Crazies, the George Romero movie, also
It feels very
has-
much like
it's not quite a zombie movie, but it is this like just a bunch of like insane, freaked out people running around. Like, it's fascinating.
It feels like the crazies is a term for people within the tribes.
In a mass psycho,
Turks and
yeah.
crazies and.
Whoa! Nice, Kool-Aid Man, that shit. Yes.
Oh
yeah.
Nice. Snake Plissken. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. God,
Those boots are made for what's
I was
happening.
gonna say they got that plating on the front.
He was gonna get a prison ready. Now he's ready to be there.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, now they're not gonna trust you.
Shit. Oh,
Get
God
out, Snake.
damn it. No.
Also, I'm feeling the Metal Gear Solid inspiration right now.
Oh, yeah. Sneaking all the
Sneaking,
way. So much
the
sneaking.
type of walls and like the lighting at some points.
Hide under a box.
Get a cardboard box for an exclamation point.
Yeah, call out a con. Where's your codec? You don't need the walkie-talkie. Fine. It's called Trout.
Take lorazepam. Hey!
Where you going, buddy?
Oh, he's a cabbie. It's perfect. Why is he a legend? I want to know. Oh, this is great. The world building is fantastic.
Such good character development.
Neighborhood Snake. You don't want to be walking from the Bowery to 42nd Street at night. I've been driving a cab here for 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. You don't kill you.
He's just got a bunch of ready.
I'm not down around here myself, but
Molotov cocktails in the cabbie.
Oh, yeah.
this stuff is like gold around here, you know.
Wow. Wow. Not bad. What an intro. A second intro. Oh.
Hey, Snake, when'd you get in? I didn't even know they caught you. Snake Plissken in my cab? Wait till I tell Eddie. Hey, hang on, Snake.
Is Eddie played by Tim Conway?
Yes.
Is Barnacle Boy?
What were you doing back there, Snake?
Looking for some.
Well, why didn't you ask me? Hell, I know everybody in this town.
Do you know the president?
Now, where's the president?
The Duke got him. Everybody knows the Duke's got him.
The Duke.
Who's the Duke?
The Duke of New York, #1. The big man, that's who.
Evil.
I want to meet this Duke.
You can't meet the Duke. Are you crazy? Nobody gets to meet the Duke. You meet him once and then you're dead.
Oh, shit. What about the president?
Oh, man. That sound.
Yeah. Oh. Very Halloween adjacent.
Yeah, it's like different row in the piano.
Yeah,
like the
it's
same.
slightly
like,
different.
Down there.
No, it's slightly different syncopation.
I hate to leave her on the street.
Had it for 30 years.
I feel you.
Yeah, this is so immediately a classic. Like I understand.
This is one of the best movies.
It's such a vibe. It's such a joyous vibe.
Oh.
I like that it plays by its own rules, and it
yeah.
like just takes lefts and rights, and it doesn't let you like, wait, is that right? Like it just plays.
It's okay, Snake. It's a better neighborhood. You can relax.
Yes. Property values are much higher here.
Boy, they got a great place here, like a fortress.
Who is it?
It's me, Cabby.
What do you want?
Somebody wants to see Brain. It's important.
Go away, Cabby.
You know it's Snake Plissken.
Speak Snake and enter. Or is that Adrienne Barbeau?
think it is.
You're Plissken?
He wants to see Brain.
Why?
I want to meet the Duke.
That Western-esque name when growled. I want to meet the Duke.
Yeah.
Like, it adds such a tone.
Who's that?
That's Maggie. Brain squeeze.
Wowie.
The Duke gave her to Brain just to keep him happy. See what I mean?
Where'd she get that perm?
There's a place down the street. It's a nice neighborhood.
Brain! I brought somebody to see you.
Oh my God, there's just Frank in
right
here.
there.
Harold Hellman.
He knows him. Hey,
Harry
Dean
Dean
Stanton.
Stanton.
We should have known he was Brain when they said it.
Of course.
It's been a long time.
You never told me you knew Snake Plissken, Brain?
Isn't that great?
Oh, they don't look like they like each other very much.
Yeah, he looks a little nervous.
I'm glad you remember me. Man should remember his past.
Uh-oh.
Kansas City 4 years ago, you ran out on me. You left me sitting there.
You were late.
We were buddies, Harold. You, me, and Fresno Bob. You know what they did to Bob?
Fresno Bob. His names.
You want to see him sprayed all over that map, baby? Where's the president?
Baby.
Swear to God, Snake, I don't know.
With me.
Names are perfect.
I want him.
Working for the man now, huh?
And I'll just beat it out of your squeeze.
Ugh.
Maggie doesn't know exactly where he is, and unless you know exactly precisely where he is, you'll never find him.
Oh.
Listen, I'll take you out of here. Jet glider just a couple of blocks down the street. Now all you gotta do is get me to him.
Oh boy.
On the level? Hey, will you take me too?
Cabby's been essential.
Oh man.
We've got the president, and the Duke's taking everybody out of here.
Oh, that little knife.
You see, I know something you and the Duke don't know. Only got so long before Mr. President doesn't mean a whole lot.
You lie.
Maybe he's not.
I might as well have some fun and keep looking by myself.
Brain!
Talk to him, baby.
Brain, you'll kill us both if you don't
gotta tell him, tell him!
All right,
Is that a bone in her hair? Is that like a
Might
jawbone?
Just one thing right now. Don't call me Harold.
It's Brain.
Yeah.
I love that it's like Baby Brain, Cabby. Like it adds like a mythical element that allows it to be more surreal.
Well, I gotta get across the 69th Street Bridge. It's mined, but I know where they're planted.
Oh.
We got a diagram from a guy that got all the way across before they shot the poor bastard.
Wow.
Now clearing away the first barricade.
Oh, what a sight, Snake. The whole camp rolling right across the bridge, and the president right out in front. Oh, that would have been so fine.
So fine.
I know the sound of his engines.
The use of green is so fun.
Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
What has he got, like an Immortan Joe mobile?
I imagine, right? Like it's got to be something.
Mad Max shit now.
Is that Low Rider playing?
Did he just? Oh my God! What a
Cabby
great
took
cut!
off, and how fast did he move? That's so good.
Mwah.
He's got chandeliers on his car.
Perfect timing. Oh. Oh.
Amazing work.
Like low key hilarious. And now we're picking up the groove.
Chandeliers are so good. What an ostentatious choice.
Oh my God.
Disco
and the disco ball.
There he is.
Isaac Hayes.
And that first guy we saw in the back,
Yeah, with the crazy hair.
Isaac Hayes and Billy Idol just hanging out.
Yeah. Kind of reminded me of the Dane DeHaan goblin.
Oh,
He gets all his
yeah.
hair freaked out. The pearlescent
Beautiful.
detailing and the hydraulics.
What a flex in a dystopian world to have a decked out car, like the power play.
And I wonder which of these buildings they just yanks the chandeliers off the
the
ceilings and walls
library.
from, yeah.
He's looking for you, Brain.
What does he want?
He wants my diagram of the bridge. When he finds out I'm with you, he's gonna want my life.
Oh.
Get to the president now while he's busy.
Forget it. He's on the other side of town, and we got no wheels. The deal is off.
Just calm down.
Oh, boy.
I think you're going to take some wheels.
Oh. All the cobbled together, like, fashions.
Yeah, I love it.
Must have been oh, nice. This must have been a very fun costuming assignment as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that set truck must have been amazing, all that wardrobe. Both sides, punching in and out. I love the roll cage.
And on a station wagon, it's great. I mean, you can haul a lot in that thing. Dropping off.
He does so much good like percussion-based vibes.
Turn left here.
And the cowbell.
Brain, this is Broadway.
I know. The Duke will take 7th Avenue. Broadway's got 5 minutes.
No!
Yes.
How New York of them.
What's wrong with Broadway?
Oh, what is Broadway like now? Oh my God, yes, let's go. Oh no.
Come on, sweetheart.
The Warriors on Broadway. Which is another movie I haven't seen.
I haven't either. Just heard that line.
Come out and play.
Come on, Brain.
Oh no.
It's smart.
Oh man.
We're just waiting their turn.
Oh my God. It's over the top, but it's also like so tangible.
I like all the natural lighting a lot, like the passing of the color.
3-point
Parts on fire.
Ah, shit. Oh, great cut with the shadows coming on.
Hold on.
Hang on. Oh, shit. Wow. Nicely
Smart
done.
roll cage and everything else. That's smart.
We don't dare cross the barricade.
Hell of a station wagon.
Absolutely.
That's probably like a rival gang. Like it actually might not be. Like depending on how they sectioned out the city.
We'll just patch the wall up and avoid the gang war.
He's in the 3rd car from the inn by the last campfire.
3rd car. Damn, it is like a presidential procession almost.
It's all right. He's got to go in the front way. It'll take him 5 minutes. Back to the car in 4 minutes. You're on your own.
God, like as the score has gone on, we get progressively more boppy.
Yeah, like now it's a vibe. It's been ominous. Now we're just having fun. Starting to just feel like Burning Man.
A little bit.
Just
I assume.
being there, just vibing. A little dirty. It's all fun.
Well, I feel like this tone also follows the Duke and his gang, it seems like. Or at
Yeah,
least
as soon
when
as
we're
he
close to
entered.
the procession, yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Cooled off a little, huh?
Duke told us to wait inside. He's on his way here now.
He didn't say nothing to us about it.
Well, you can't expect me to tell everybody in the joint now, can you? That's why he's a Duke.
Why don't we wait outside here for him?
Why don't we wait inside for him? What are your specific orders, by the way?
Specific orders, Brain, was for me not to let no one.
Dang.
How's it holding up, by the way? Is any political discussions you've had with him?
That Brain is a real pain in the ass.
Oh, man.
He's always sniffing around like a dog.
Comes up with the gas.
That is important. Have a president.
What do you...
Hey! Oh,
That was
wow. That was so
sick.
good. Whoa.
That use of shadow. That was Snake, like, solid Snake. That was perfect.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, no. Oh, my man.
Are you from the outside?
Stop shaking.
I can't.
I can't.
Hawks at me, and we've got to move fast.
Move fast. You goddamn right. I'll move fast.
Like a good 80s action star, the injury is going to
Oh, sure.
enhance. It's only a man.
Yeah, but what a man.
Snake.
Whoa!
Jump scare.
They brought the beat.
Yeah.
Down.
Them boys is fighting with the beat. They're breakdance fighting.
They are. We got to get David Bowie in here to judge it.
Oh, that'd be so unpleasant.
He had a gun on me, Duke. There was nothing I could do.
That man! What did they just let that guy do his own thing?
I hope everything's improv. I hope the cast are like, play. Go nuts. What a shot. Great.
Who are you?
Oh, you don't know? Ooh.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Snake Plissken, Duke. The man sent him in here. Something's going down. We need him.
Damn, he's Duke.
Snake Plissken.
Yeah.
It's great one-eye acting.
I've heard of you.
Oh, ouch.
I heard you were dead.
Oh, boy. Gotham 4 News.
Reporting in on Snake Plissken.
It's like the opening of Johnny Quest.
So futuristic.
Yeah.
There aren't any fires on the streets. Nobody moving down.
Also, that show Reboot. Remember Reboot, that early CGI show?
Oh, yeah.
Negative on infrared body scan. No movement in the searchlights. Something strange going on down there.
Oh, no. Naked Plissken.
Naked Plissken with a bow to his face. Crossbow.
God, this guy, too, with the stash. And the guy with the plastic glasses.
You're countermanding my orders, Hulk.
This is my prison. I'll give the orders.
I override all that.
Just try.
Just get the tape measure out, boys.
Solve this like men.
Yes.
No negative on the scans.
Oh, no.
This is surveillance 4 to security control. Nothing on the infrared body scan.
I love that we're switching to day for the finale.
Yeah.
Like, it's more ominous because it'll be so dirty grungy. That's cool.
5 negative. The whole prison looks deserted. Just nothing moving anywhere.
The whole prison looks deserted.
Says surveillance 4 to security control.
Oh, man.
Nothing on the infrared body scan. Still negative.
He's so good in this, too, Lee Van
Yeah.
Cleef.
He's got a lot of presence. Imagine the whole prison going still, how terrifying that would be.
Oh, yeah. This is the Cool Glasses gang.
One tabs out, they just move in.
Yep.
Oh, what is that piece? That's crazy.
Whoa, no.
Wow. That buildup was worth it for that reveal. That's amazing.
Or is that a snake
that a snake
tattoo on
coming
his
out of
stomach? His snake was coming out of his pants.
Oh, that's right. Amazing.
My man.
We thought he couldn't get any cooler till the trouser snake appeared. Here we are. Got a little one-eyed monster down there, too, Snake Plissken.
That Plissken said something about a time limit
What time limit?
on him.
That's a lot of crap. What did I teach you?
Uh-oh.
You are Duke of New York. You're A #1.
Oh, my God.
I can't hear you.
You are the Duke of New York. You're A #1.
Oh, this poor guy.
Get me the diagram.
Duke, don't kill Plissken. We need him.
Everybody needs Plissken.
Get moving, brain.
That gauntlet on his hand.
Yeah, right? Oh!
Check on him, Sonic.
Yeah, maybe your boy here can read and realize what shit we're in. The best hair. The best hair. Aside from the Snake Plissken
I mean,
hair.
naturally. Second best hair.
Yeah. The best updo.
It's majestic.
Clever. Oh, no. Ah, shit. That's not good. Oh, hot potato. No. No hot potato.
Yeah, new ticking clock device.
Oh, and what if we get out with the president and no tape?
And it's on our wildest wild card. I love how many movies go from day to night. This is going from night to day. It shows how long the night was. It's going to make it such a different tone. Like, so clever.
There's nothing to hide in. Like, it feels
Yeah.
that much more dangerous because it's daytime now.
Yeah, it's somehow scarier in the daytime. Look at, like, Central Park.
Surveillance 10 to security control. Are you getting that readout? That pulse there in the infrared. We have a visual sighting on it.
Uh-oh.
Prisoners in Central Park. They're waving at us.
They're waving at us.
From the food drop area. They're waving us down.
They probably want food.
They might be hungry. It's been a week. It's the end of the month.
Or maybe they figure they can bargain if they help you get to the president.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd land. Wonder if that guy was supposed to fall.
I don't think so.
Too expensive of a shot to do again,
First
though.
day, yeah. I can imagine John Carpenter be like, yeah, screw it, just use the take.
We don't want to do it again.
It
was
looked
long
good
enough.
enough.
You might be nervous. It's Prison Island.
I still can't figure out whether that son of a bitch Plissken was telling the truth or not. God, I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
He got in somehow.
Yeah, but hell, you gotta land a glider and take off. You can't do it in Central Park. There's too many trees, Port Authority's too low to the ground. Unless it was someplace high up. World Trade Center. That's it.
Dang.
Here we go, the World Trade Center, and it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier for me to take off than it was for him to land.
Is it? He said taking off was a no-go.
Mm-hmm.
Amnesty for all prisoners in New York City in exchange for president. 69th Street Bridge tomorrow, 12 noon. No bullshit or he's dead.
Where's the tape?
Not here.
They're Plisskens. So much for your man, Hulk.
Ouch. Talk about my boy that way.
Warm up the choppers. We're moving in.
Oh, no. Oh. Ooh, the rainbow hallway.
Just when you thought he couldn't be cooler.
No. Oh, come on. Come on.
Snake Plissken. We're going to solve this via cage fight?
Let's do it. Bonesaw is ready. I would love if Randy Savage just showed up right now.
It is almost right timing for when it was filmed.
Sure.
Who's it going to be? Who's our guy?
Oh,
he was in, like, a few things of this era.
Is he one of those, like, that guy who's
I think
always
he's a that guy
tapped to
henchman,
play a huge man?
That is not a smallman.
Oh, my.
Whoa, look at that dude's hands.
Let's go.
Dealing with it, just moment to moment. So cool, this set.
Yeah.
That is a big boy.
My adoring public.
The Coca-Cola shield or something.
They sent in their best man.
Oh, no.
And when we roll down the 69th Street Bridge tomorrow, on our way to freedom, we're gonna have their best man leading the way from the neck up.
Ugh. Ugh. Snake head on a pike.
Yeah, horde ornament or beat mustache.
Oh, yeah. What do you call that particular?
When it's like down the cheek, man.
On the hood of my car.
On the hood of the mic. There you go.
I saw the head pike earlier. I figured Lincoln.
He gets a
bat.
bat.
He gets a bat.
What do you get a bat?
Oh,
he
they
gets
both get
too.
bats, but still.
Wow.
People beating
What a
each
way
other
to
to
do
death,
it.
man. Oof.
Interesting choice.
Sword fighting.
Ow.
Bludgeoning.
Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. Not bad.
Get to the glider.
Yeah. You have enough room to take off on the roof.
I don't know what brain's braining.
The executive room.
Tomorrow. Where'd you get the hat?
Got it from Cabby.
Oh, no, Cabby.
No, Cabby.
Traded him.
For what?
What are you so nervous about?
You got to see the president.
Okay, Cabby's still okay.
Who says?
The Duke.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Well, I'll have to tell him you said that.
Wait a minute. Why?
He's got something hidden in his clothing, and the Duke wants it.
What?
I'll show you.
You'll tell me.
Cyanide capsules. The Duke don't want a dead president.
Hey, smart man.
Mr. President?
All these mannequins. Oh my God, the wig. Excellent. Ugh.
Cyanide.
Yeah. He might try to take it tomorrow.
Stroke at the mannequin. It's so good.
You're not supposed to be in here, Brain.
Yeah, buddy.
There it is.
Oh, nicely done. Hey, they got pinball back there.
Executive room.
Executive room. And a computer.
There it goes.
There goes the best dang crazy mother effer in the whole place.
Doesn't good look for Snake's Plissken. I don't know how it's going to go.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. No. Come on. Come on. Hey.
Oh. Round two.
Fight. Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, trash can lid shield.
Blood all over both of them.
Ouch. God, I hope they checked that dude's body, and I don't think they did. Nope. No. Snitch. Oh, my God.
What a great dystopian gladiator setup.
Forced into a gladiator fight. Well, the other guys take lead on the plot now for a while.
Yeah.
Like, he's just on a messed
Side
up side
mission.
quest.
Oh,
wow, right in the... Whoa!
Brained him.
Wowie. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Snake. Let's go.
Oh, man. Clever.
Tracer activated at 1 hour, 35 minutes, 27 seconds.
That was smart. He knew he'd grab at him, and now he's coming. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, he's got his timer back. That was good establishing, too. You saw the timer on the one guy's wrist. You saw the tracker on the other guy.
All your tools. Like in a video game, reassembling your kit.
Absolutely. Ah, damn it, mustache guy.
The president's gone! Brain took him!
Oh, everybody against Brain.
Shit.
They just ignore it. They
just
just
totally-
fine. I mean, they would probably panic, but that's hilarious. Guess he's okay to get out.
Oh, poor Snake. Although, I mean, no one gonna be paying attention to him now.
Yeah.
Plisken's chaser! Get on the radio. Keep him down. Nobody move.
Nobody move.
He's approaching the World Trade Center.
I knew that son of a bitch was alive.
Wow. There's a freaking car in the lobby.
Bricks rule.
Oh no. Oh.
Signal only lasts for 15 minutes.
Anybody could have pushed that button.
Only Plissken knew there was a safety catch. I will give him a little more time just to make sure.
Hey, good man, Van Cleef. Give him a little more time.
Just to be sure.
Oh, Jesus.
The glider in the back, like tipping.
Oh, my God. These hooligans. No! No!
No!
Oh, my God.
Damn Redskins! Savages, Mr. President!
What? Even in here? Are they literally like a gang of Native American folks?
I don't even know what level of problematic that was.
Yeah.
I thought you were dead. Yeah, you and everybody else. That's your car in the lobby? Yeah, keys. Quick. Besides, you can't read and drive at the same time. You need us. You shouldn't have double-crossed me again, Brain. Come on, let's go.
They sold it off.
The tape?
Gone. I don't know where.
I do.
Oh, jeez.
That's why you need him.
I swear to God, Snake, I know where it is. Just take us to the car. I'll take you right to it.
Oh, you weasel.
He killed the guy, but he has it.
Yeah.
He can take him right to it.
Yeah. Keep out.
I love the 80s hero, like, wearing down in pain. Like, the McLeans, the Riggs, the Pliskens.
Breathe.
Come on, we're wasting time. What's wrong?
I think it really does bolster your badass when they can get banged up.
Yeah, they gotta be mortal.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with the...
Oh! God damn it. Damn, Duke is in there himself?
Wow. Oh, no.
Or he's over there. Okay.
But, like, I thought it was, too.
I was like, damn, Duke.
I heard his voice, and I was like, all right.
Hi, Duke.
I did real good, didn't I?
This whole deal of yours is over, Snake. You and Brain just say goodbye to each other.
Whoa! Hell yeah, dude.
Western duel, and he got a shot off.
Let's go.
Cabby!
Let's go, Cabby! Oh my God, yes. Oh, I'm so happy you
been
didn't trade the
driving it
hat
for
your
30
life.
years.
He has. Make it 31.
I wonder what he traded it for. Maybe he traded it for the cassette.
Oh, maybe he did.
Because he had the hat.
Oh my
Right?
God. That would be wicked.
So maybe what Stabby Boy didn't have it, and he was lying the whole time.
Yeah.
They come in groups of threes. Where's the tape, Brain?
Tape.
Huh?
What tape?
Where is it?
Tape from the briefcase. Oh, that tape. Here it is.
Traded it.
My man!
You traded Romero your hat?
How'd you know?
See?
Clutch player.
Discovery that tritium creates only 1/1,000,000th of the biological damage of iodine-1.
Here, give me that tape.
Unobtainium here?
Oh my God.
Man.
If only you had your walkie-talkie.
Down to the wire in the cabbie.
R.I.P. that walkie-talkie. It had incredible range.
I mean, the 2-foot antenna alone. Lit chandeliers. Chandeliers are lit. We're going to war.
Gotta begin regretting those when you're like trying to pursue somebody.
I'm sure
Like
there's a
the
chandelier
amount
light.
of drag. Like, ugh.
It's not made for efficiency.
Nah. Oh, protect the cab.
Ah!
Wow. The mines are spaced such that you could still drive through this bridge?
Yeah, but I don't feel like that's protecting much. Just telling.
Oh, damn it. Although moving via cars, you probably got a better chance of avoiding the blast. Oh my God. Hey, those things are
It's not helping.
vision.
It's not really helping. Is he even like? How would he know? Oh, okay.
Oh. He needed the map. He's probably going to eat it somewhere in here, right?
Yeah, I have to imagine that's how.
Slow down a little, Snake.
I think there are 3 mines ahead, Snake.
You think?
Yeah, what?
How are you helping?
And Isaac Hayes has so much presence. Too.
Yeah, he's barely spoken.
You're pushing it too hard, Snake.
Okay, now!
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
It blew up in half.
Oh my. I didn't expect that.
Is that how it would? I don't know, but what?
I'm guessing probably no, but
was
was
it a laser?
It's very precise.
But it looked
mind.
amazing.
It did look good. That's the movie meant.
Yeah, but mine splits a card too clean.
There's a lot you can believe when they did it in camera.
That's true. I did buy it to a point, and then everybody's okay.
I said jog right, you asshole.
You know what jog right means when you're driving? No!
Cabbie, no. But it's
He died with his cabbie. They stayed together to the end.
They were meant to be.
30 years.
He and his trusty steed.
He's the reason they're getting out of here.
Totally
2-3 times
clutch
over.
this whole time.
Hold it! Left! Left! Damn it!
No! President's gone. She seems a little upset.
Keep moving.
Whoa.
Maggie, he's dead. Come on.
Whoa. Oh, you gonna make a last stand?
Wow.
Hey.
She really did love him. Wow.
Surprising amount in that facial exchange.
Yeah. Had like a lot of emotional impact considering we hadn't spent a lot of time with them.
Yeah. Well, and to see some emotion from, like, some pleading from Snake is fascinating.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, put that scope to good work. Woof. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Shazbot. Damn.
They spotted 2 cars on the 69th Street Bridge.
Is it Plissken?
Taxi cab and a Cadillac. The taxi hit a mine. There's 4 people on foot.
14 minutes. Get a Jeep with a winch over there fast. Cronenberg.
Whoa, look at that phone.
To Station 19. They're coming across the bridge.
2 hands.
Cronenberg on the big giant phone,
That was
apparently.
beefy.
This is Bremen. Security control. We are in a standby situation. Repeat, we are in a standby situation.
Look.
Down. Wall guard. Do not fire on prisoners. Repeat, do not fire on prisoners.
Watch them shoot the president. Watch this be like Night of the Living Dead or something.
After all that.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want a gigantic phone like that.
I would
now
like
just
to get
see.
no more smartphones, just big 2 hands.
I never got to worry about dropping it.
Nope. I can only text, but it's T9. Takes
It's
a
a
while.
self-defense item on its in and of
bludgeon.
itself. Yeah.
Has ringtones though, because it's got all that room for speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Get him out of there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Faster, damn it.
I hope Plissken has the tape, so he's got to get out.
Get tossed the tape up there. 1.5 minutes. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Ah, jeez. Oh, you assholes. No. Don't leave him.
I think they're going to find out okay, good. I think they're going to find out he has the tape.
Oh, is he going to try and escape? Oh, shit. Nice, dude.
Smart.
Smart man.
Solid
Damn.
Snake, move.
Oh. Ow. Wow.
It's going to say you better hope he stays down, but you don't have the time to make sure he's unconscious. Like, it's all... You got 90 seconds.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on. Who did that? Oh!
Yeah, the Jew! Yeah, the Jew!
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh, the president.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Duke! Way number 1.
Wow.
What a fascinating...
Just having him lose it, and then he pulls him up.
What a
He just wanted to do it. I thought he was still going to leave him. He used him as bait.
That is such a fascinating beat, that the president should be the one to kill the guy trying to free all the prisoners.
And he
it's friggin'
uses
Isaac
him as bait.
Hayes.
Yeah.
And, like, this guy's been, like...
They talked about the racist cops at the top.
Yeah.
And, like, all these people in the prison. We don't know what they did.
And you don't know much about the president, but, you know, it's like he pieces
we're
out...
at war
Yeah.
in this.
There's that thing in the beginning where he's like, you know... I'm piecing out for my safety, and hopefully all you remain okay. And then he's been, like, completely stripped down and demoralized.
Oh, I don't trust him.
Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee.
Okay. Oh, that desperation.
Oh.
That's it.
How much died?
Yes!
How much died? 2
Yes!
seconds. 3 seconds. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, what a beautiful shot.
So good. Oh, my God.
What a great ticking clock device for a full feature. He sells so much with one eyeball.
I know.
Not even two.
I know.
One.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Kurt Russell.
Radio to head, Mr. President. They know the situation. They're waiting for your broadcast.
Oh, my God. No. Yeah, and now it's like... with full control and with like a full army behind him, he got his like hero moment, but like, oh, it's not glamorous.
Nothing feels good.
I want to thank you. Anything you want, you just name it.
Just a moment of your time.
Oh.
3 minutes, sir.
Yes?
We did get you out. A lot of people died in the process. I just wondered how you felt about it.
Oh.
I want to thank them. This nation appreciates their sacrifice.
Looking in the mirror.
Yeah, these choices are strong.
Look, I'm on the air in 2.5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
And?
Front of the flag. Making those swings.
Oh, it is air traffic control. Might be.
You gonna kill me now, Snake?
I'm too tired.
I'm too tired.
I've got another deal for you.
Yes, let's hear it.
I want you to think it over while you're resting.
Oh, sequel?
I want to give you a job. We'd make one hell of a team, Snake.
Yeah. Were we an effective team?
The name's Plissken.
Oh, only my friends call me Snake.
Yes.
Dang.
Oh, so many good character choices.
Good evening. Although I shall not be present at this historic summit meeting.
Did he switch the tape? It's going to be music because there were 2 tapes.
I bet.
I present this
100%, right?
in the hope that our great nations may learn to live in peace.
And that asking was a test. I guarantee, right? Like him, how he handled the death was a test.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes.
Christ.
That black and white shot.
Yeah, he could have given him the real one back there. Oh, man. Oh, man. No. No. Oh, my God.
He doesn't want anyone to Wow.
Jeez.
I love the nihilism of not trying to barter with it, not asking for anything, just done.
And then we're just right into the credits.
Wow.
Oh, my God, dude.
Snake Plissken. Everybody.
All right. Oh, Season Hubley was the girl in Chock full of nuts. All right. There you
Man.
go. Wow.
Frank Doubleday was Romero, which I have to imagine was a Romero nod.
Yeah.
Cronenberg. Wait, Cronenberg.
Yeah, there's a Cronenberg.
So there we
too,
go.
So there you go.
Man.
Oh,
that was intense.
My goodness gracious me. What a movie.
Well, if you guys are listening on Spotify and iTunes, we have just wrapped our first ever viewing of Escape.
We did it.
From New York.
We
have
got the tape.
escaped. We got the tape and we destroyed it because we don't want nothing from nobody.
What you're seeing here, it's totally just something else.
We don't even know what it is. We ripped it up. That was, it was a really different movie than everything I expected from the tiny bit I knew about it. I knew the Metal Gear Solid elements of like what it informed. I knew action movie.
Okay.
And I knew, or thought action movie. I guess that's wrong. And I knew that it was a movie.
Oh shit, John Moyo. Sorry,
that's okay.
Is his kids Ashton and Monette? Or we did an improv comedy with them, Greg and I, for ages.
That's
and
awesome.
John used to hang out outside the theater.
There's a stuntman that crushed in this.
Yeah.
And the third thing I knew was that it was like a ticking clock element, only because like I heard this is one of the best ticking clocks in movies. That's kind of the context I had. All of those things made me think like Equalizer action, or like I thought it'd be like an action thriller, but more the modern sense of like, you know, lots of explosions, really well lit. Like New York would be like Die Hard New York.
Sure.
Like especially like Die Hard 2 uses New York as a setting.
Yeah.
I thought that would be this movie. I love that this was a horror movie. that had action elements.
Yeah, right.
Like, it was a horror movie without gratuitous murder. There were murders, but it was shot like a horror movie. It was paced like a video game. It was super inventive in its dystopian stuff. It was so much more versatile, and that's not an insult to those fun action movies, but this wasn't an action movie that felt like the era was kind of playing around with doing that. It did, however, do some of my favorite 90s and 80s action movie things, like the injury of the lead, the very stoic, doesn't speak a lot. Like, this did feel like a McClane, Riggs, like all those, this era of like, man stuff. What a blast.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel we probably had a similar experience because like have you seen a lot of Carpenter?
Can you name some?
They live, obviously like Halloween. Not that that's much
I've seen
like
Halloween
this.
when I was a kid.
Okay.
So I don't think I've seen a lot of Carpenter. I thought I'd seen a lot of Cronenberg because people use Cronenberg as a verb.
Reference.
And then I watched The Fly and I was like, I only know that people make gory body horror, but I don't know if I've actually seen any, because I was like, what a brilliant blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, it's Cronenberg. And I was like, maybe I don't know. So I feel like I got the same with Carpenter. Like, where I'm like, I know him because he's a legend, but I don't think I actually know his work.
Yeah, no, like this definitely took me by surprise. And I guess the more Carpenter flicks I see, the more I'm like, okay, I'm starting to kind of understand that a lot of them have a really great sort of imaginative, high concept, seed at the root, but like his pacing and eye for direction is one that is very deliberate and that always takes its time. And I'm sure that, like, depending on your investment in the movie, that will translate to, like, whether or not it'll be slow. Music and lyrics by Nick Castle for the Everyone's Going to New York. That's fun. I was wondering if they maybe, just did that as an original. So it's like I've come to notice that, he's certainly a deliberately paced filmmaker in a lot of his stuff. But, this absolutely kind of had... I didn't know quite what to expect in terms of, like, how... knowing or Big Trouble in Little China is another one with Kurt Russell where like that's like
I reacted to that one.
Yeah, it'll go up someday.
Yep.
We've been sort of finally getting to a place where we can shoot a little bit more in advance, right? So we have a few things in the can. But that's another movie where like that movie is a little bit more, much more campy, going for cheese.
That helped inform what I thought of this one after seeing it, because I now I'm putting together expectations.
Yeah.
Because that's more action paced.
And that movie has a bit more of that like cool action guy thing, whereas this is like Snake Plissken is like your quintessential badass in so many ways.
But he's trapped in a horror movie.
He's laconic, but he is trapped in this, suspense thriller horror scenario where like you're using, like we were pointing out, a lot of that imagery of a zombie movie or of some kind of just creeping suspense thriller, and yet it's all just people and it's all just, a race to a destination. And then you realize that, so many of the cinematic elements of so many different, like vastly different genre scenarios come down to a lot of the same nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
And I love that kind of thing that you have where I love movies that are like secret horror movies, or like this isn't like selling you a horror movie, but it is absolutely using that language and that tonality. And I think there's something about like John Carpenter movies have a timbre of score especially that is very much akin to this, that is very much that sort of like pulsing, building, it's not always in your face and it's not always like moving real fast and it's not always even like using a bunch of sound even, and sometimes it's just a warble or a drone, but it's always kind of adding to this sense that like things are creeping in.
And it's consistent.
And
the score is from like minute one. Like it's a full part of the experience. I really love that. And I totally agree. Like I know very little about him. I know Halloween, he did the score as well, and I know he writes comics because I've met him at comic stores. I literally have, I think I've met John Carpenter twice and talked about comics, and now I'm realizing that was probably a relief for him because everybody knows his work. Like,
if you meet John Carpenter and you talk to him about comics, video games, or the Lakers, I'm sure he'll be totally
because we have like great conversations, and now I'm realizing like I couldn't have talked to him about his movies because I would have just been like, Halloween was nice. Like, because I saw it as a kid and I hadn't seen his other stuff yet.
Absolutely.
But what I loved about this was it was spaced like almost like a 70s film.
Sure.
And it was set in 97. And the frame was just locked. But I'm seeing now it's filmed in 81, which means it was filmed in 80. It came out in 81, which means it was filmed in 80.
And so
which means it's effectively a 70s movie.
Yeah, you're still carrying over so much of that language.
Because your inspiration is from the 70s. That's the tone of the world at the time.
And this is like right after Halloween. Halloween? Because Halloween was like 79.
And then
so
what? Big Trouble's like 84?
something like that. And then you have, I think They Live is also like a mid to late 80s again, which is a great movie worth seeing at some point.
Yeah,
That's one of my
really like
favorite on-screen fist fights of all time, which is so it's so grimy and kind of hilarious, and I don't want to say too much about it.
I will end up watching
but,
it.
That's a fun movie
Also
too.
interesting commentary timing-wise. Like 81, I feel like we were in kind of a heading into the not peak rah-rah America, but certainly approaching it. And so, like, to have the commentary with the president, I know people hate when I get political on these, and I'm not going to be political. I'm just going to be acknowledging of, well, I'll be a little political. I'm just going to be acknowledging art shouldn't be political, according to people that don't understand art, John.
Everything is political.
Well, if you're making something about feelings, you should have no feelings when you make it, John.
Listen, though.
That's the trick.
Here's the
you
thing.
You shouldn't care.
I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but I think John Carpenter will be the first person to tell you that he'll be the first person to be out here like, oh, yeah, this is what we were trying to say. Like, you know, yeah. Like, he is definitely, and They Live certainly has a lot of that, too. It's about, like, this working class guy who is, you know, just, like, working job to job, rolls into town, and then uncovers, you know, this sort of horrific sci-fi classist scenario.
The people that got mad at me for talking about the politics in Alien were so funny because, like, I mentioned trickle-down economics, which is very much Reaganomics, but Reagan was president after the first Alien. But the first Alien was a commentary on a institution that Reagan became popularized for.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, well, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about because it's 1976, and we're trying. I was like, but the concepts, guys. Like, what I'm trying to tell you, I'm using the parlance of the times. Yeah. And I feel like this was an interesting thing because it wasn't of the times.
Sure.
Like, I feel like this was ahead of its time.
Sure.
Like, I feel like a lot of the commentary in this isn't someone reflecting what people feel in the popular culture then. It was what Carpenter felt.
Carps has always, to my eye anyway, to my, you know, novice eye, has always been a bit ahead of the curve because certainly They Live, to keep bringing it up, is another of his movies that people often point to and go, this just keeps, you know, accumulating relevance as time goes on. And he's, I think, even been vocal about, like, it's not that it's gotten more relevant, it's just people are more aware now, and it's easier to see that these things are happening. And so, yeah, I thought it was really fascinating that you come into this situation with, again, it's not too in your face about how it's portraying.
We noticed
its
a couple moments of, like, that is a statement.
Yeah, and everything feels very deliberate. And yeah, it's like you've got this guy, you've got your quintessential badass, which, you know, is a trope that flirts with fascist ideology anyway, but he's being leveraged into this position by the powers that be, and he's sent to go into this prison state to rescue the president, and they're like using him, manipulating him, and sort of strong-arming him the whole time. And then you have the president who is like portrayed as not a very heroic, he's not like a cartoon, but he's not portrayed as being particularly heroic or noble.
He had no problem with everyone else dying. He put him out on a literal ledge, like he hung him like bait. Like there's enough moments of him being entirely selfish.
Yeah, and just not somebody who's the best of us or who exemplifies, you know, like the spirit of what we think American exceptionalism is supposed to be. And then you have a bunch of, you know, there are obviously a lot of white folks in New York here, but you know, it's like Isaac Hayes is the leader, is the Duke, is the guy who is trying to, you know, stage this big. I was wondering how the finale was going to go down because he's the guy trying to stage a liberation for all the prisoners to some extent, which seems like very pointed casting, which seems like a pointed thing to do. And then to have him at odds with Snake, and you get it because Snake is just trying not to have his head blowed up. And then for them to come back around and freeze Snake right in the middle. He doesn't even kill him. He's just trying to get out. And then the president comes in when he's back to a position where he has maximum power and is at the least amount of risk. He's above him, and he's the one who puts Snake's life in jeopardy by stopping the
while
lead,
killing the guy, and takes his power away.
And repeats, you know, this line that was used to, again, like, it's not good that they tortured and demoralized him. And it's like, in those moments, you do feel sympathy because you're like, God damn, this poor guy. Like, you know, anybody in that situation outnumbered by, you know, these feral, you know, prison colony people, you know, you would be a shell of yourself. But at the same time, yeah, it seems very pointed.
Interestingly saying,
and then after all that, to come back and be like, hey, I just want to know, you know, like, how do you feel about all this?
And Snake, I feel like, was giving him the same chance we wanted to give him. Like, at that moment with the tape, and that's the only reason I think I pieced together the tape thing is because I was wondering what he wanted out of the present that he didn't get. And then I realized like he would only do that if he had some leverage, and he would do that if that was like a reward.
Yeah.
And that was genius. And I love the 2 cassette decks in a car so we could have that moment of maybe. Like that established something so genius.
It's a great moral
Deliberate
twist.
is a great way to describe Carpenter from the little I've seen, because I love that he just sets up shots, lets things walk into frame. Like everything is a choice, so I don't feel like that ending could be anything but deliberate.
100%. And it's like he gives him the chance, and it's like you have that early moment with the president where he says, I can't remember what the line is. They're putting him in the escape pod, and he says some kind of address about like, you know.
He says like, God bless me or something.
God bless, like,
He
you
says
know,
something
God
like
be
me.
with all of you, and you know, to the effect, I am going to escape now.
Yeah,
but God be with all of you.
It was me, and then good luck. Like, and that's crazy.
That sort of scared, like, oh, well, I'm important, so I'm gonna get saved and get out of
Which
here,
you
and
can read
all of
either
you
way
are
until
gonna
later.
And that's one of those things where you're like, okay, this feels like a little bit of a less than heroic moment, but who knows, you know? And then you get to the end, and that's paid off, and that's
And I could be wrong. I wasn't alive in 81, and maybe there were populist ideas that were anti-government and anti-presidential.
an anti-prison state or
there certainly were anti-prison
like,
states. I know there was conversations about the prison-industrial complex then.
Yeah,
but I
and
don't feel
policing
like
and
there
racism.
were movies in 81 that had this statement that I can remember.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sure the chat is already correcting me, but it definitely felt like a swing for 81 to me.
Yeah.
Because I expected the anti-prison commentary. I didn't expect the authority in the presidential sense.
The whole, like, the system is all skewed and out of balance, and what is the humanity of any and all of this?
Because Rambo really impressed me because it was like making some swings in commentary, and I felt like I had heard that though. Like when I thought Rambo was like, some people didn't like that Stallone made it, and they were like, oh, it's anti-American. I'd never heard like so. I think of Kurt Russell as like one
veteran.
of
It's anti the American system that neglects, you know, the people it asks.
But a lot of people saw that as anti-American.
Sure.
So that I that's why I'm surprised, because I thought I would have heard like people mad at Kurt Russell or John Carpenter or like any of those things I had heard about Stallone.
Yeah.
So I was really impressed at some of the swings and like some of the. I like when art has something to say, and it also is cool. This movie was cool.
Well, that's
he had a snake trouser.
That's what's truly beautiful about this, and again, something like They Live or various other Carpenter flicks is it's made in such a way where you're like, this has a great sense of pace and tone. It's moving, not too fast, not too slow, and partly I can tell it's probably economical, and they're probably doing their best to put everything on screen, which is smart.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's a high concept. It's cool. It's thrilling. It's a little tense, and there's obviously Kurt Russell is such a badass, and yet you have just enough of what the actual theme of the story is and the theme of the world and why we're in this dystopian future. And yeah, it's like the full package, and I get the more Carpenter I see, the more I understand why people revere him as a master, because at the outset you see one, maybe two, and you're like, you know, good, great movie maybe, but not the flashiest, not the most in your face in terms of like, oh, we're whipping around and we're doing crazy effects, like, except for The Thing, obviously. But even that is like, you know, pretty stable and steady and gradual.
So I've seen 3 Carpenter now.
Sure, yeah.
The Thing, all on this channel.
And The Thing, I mean, is another is less, you know, I think overtly political, but even that has a lot of, you know, paranoid, you know, sort of like, you know, you're at this outpost full of just kind of, again, working guys,
It's
you know,
very
who are
blue
just
collar.
researching, even though you are at some kind of science facility, it does feel very blue collar and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And so, yeah, like you watch stuff like this, and I think it's probably easy for people to get mad because it's easy maybe to miss some of the more fun. It's
Or
like if they
you're
had
growing up
Kurt
watching
Russell
it-
kill Isaac Hayes at the end, I feel like the message would be that much muddier. You
Right.
know, like I feel like that would have been a choice a different movie might have made.
Or her.
Or yeah,
If she had killed
If
Isaac
she-
Hayes,
yeah.
which I felt like was the revenge for Brain, and I thought that
Yeah.
was what was coming, and that would have been
That's
the
personal.
regular movie choice.
Yeah.
Them making it the president was the choice.
there's so much. Yeah, there's so much you can say about these, and at the same time, it is like a simple, straightforward, got to go in, fetch quest, video
Time,
game.
fucking
You know,
ticking clock movie.
yeah. Oh, there's so many great things.
Well, we're going to tear up the tape on this one. We're out of
Yes,
here for now.
yes.
If you want us to watch Escape from L.A., let us know in the comments below and share this video far and wide, because if this gets numbers, we will escape from L.A.
I would love it.
together.
I would love it.
And that's our city.
Oh, this is such a
So
joy.
we'll
This
see-
is one of my
we'll s-
favorites. This is one of my
This was
favorite
great.
reactions we've
This
done.
was a real good time. And I really
Oh.
want to see some LA landmarks in like mid-80s. So
Oh, yeah.
please watch this video. If you're at the end, you probably have. But please share this video. Please comment. Please like all those things. Much love, Reject Nation. We'll see you soon, hopefully, for Escape from LA. Bye, guys.